Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so this is part 3 of this 3-part series, with the Eventide home killing, they called Poor House, in each 147 elderly women perish. They were, if you were living nearby, you would hear when even skull bursting like coconut. And, those who are from the community know that for decades this lies has been spreading throughout Jamaica and the diaspora that it was done by men from Tivoli. At the time, people from my community, from Jonestown, Concrete Jungle, knew who have done the massacre because it was done by men. One of the main men was Lenky Roy, and his son came out So Lenky Roy's son, he take it very, very personal that his father have honor as a criminal, yes, as a killer, and he did not want his father's name to be inserted into the Eventide killing because these are women, elderly women, and they killed them just because they were singing JLP songs. And he was upset after that I had released the voicemail that he had called and left, calling the names of the men who were involved in the killing, and not one of them were from Tivoli Gardens. I know that it wasn't Tivoli Gardens men who have done it, because Tivoli Gardens men could not dare to even venture, or by Eventide, to board up the windows and the doors to these buildings to kill these people. They couldn't. And at the time, Tivoli Gardens didn't have any M16 rifles. It was, the M16 rifles were predominantly in PMP communities. Ask any police officers who was a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force back then. If you listen to Valentine, Piggy Williams, who used to be in West Kingston, he will tell you, because Piggy Williams was a PMP activist as a police. Piggy used to go travel and collect money for the PMP them from the drug dealer them in a St. James. You will hear him take peeling from Timsepen. And there's another policeman by the name of Ironside who used to live in our yard at Jonestown. He and Piggy used to roll. So once you watch, you listen, and you decide this is part 3 of this 3-part series. As we say over here, we're not beholden to anyone, I don't care what anyone wants to say. I am not here to spread lies, rumors, or propaganda for anyone. As I said before, and I'll say again, I'm not an operator for the PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization, or GLP. I cannot, in good conscience, I could not ever support the PMP unless it change course, because all they have imparted to us is criminality. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Part 3.
Good evening. You can reach me back at. It is very important that we have a conversation because I was listening to one of your clips that someone had sent to me, and believe me, rude boy, I have a lot of things missing place, misinformed, and I don't think it was right what you did, disrespecting people that, with stories that was not true. And the story that I'm talking about is what you mentioned about Freckles and Yanni mother have a conversation, which is really I got baby mother. Rude boy, you have everything wrong. Okay, you can't disrespect them people, rude boy. And then you gonna mention about all turnables. You can't disrespect them people. Them people are foundation on it, garden people. In fact, them people are the first family for moving on it garden when it done built 1972. Okay, the first family. That's why you hear home girl that say when she move going there, the place with a bit of zinc, the still there on the house. Them kind of body never move in the complex yet. You understand? So you can't do them thing that we do. So you need to give me a call. You understand? And let me enlighten you upon everything what you need to know. Because I and I are original foundation junglist. When I say foundation, foundation from day one. So anything you want to know because you have all the information misconcepted rude boy. You see me I say, because it's freckles where you talk about, in the inbound. In the inbound. So if you know them thing the rude boy. And the man never get no depot for no cocaine, my youth. You understand? Florida is not a nice state for you to be without papers. You're supposed to know that too. Come and see your phone over Florida, you're a code. You understand? Them just at the wrong place at the wrong time and the boy them pick it up and send them back home and tell them say more and go home. So the local man never get. In fact, you know what? Me and cousin, Douglas me name. So go check out who the Douglas family is in a Arnett yard before you make any accusation. The Douglas them, check that out. We are foundation for this. So. Alright? So I gotta talk about Georgie. I'm an uncle at. Turnabout, I'm an uncle. My father named Lenky Roy. You see me I say? The house where you know Georgie and Angela living at my house that. When me leave out of Arnett get and my uncle get my house. Georgie get my house. You understand? That was my old man house. Three brothers lived in the same pathway. Turnabout, Lenky Roy and Norman. So if you say you come from jungle and you don't know them thing there, you don't come from Bode or even Jonestown, because you supposed to know them thing there, road boy. I mean you mentioned about Bam Bam and Miss Ines. Them people that grew up with them, me and Bam Bam grew up together, a spider. Then we all grew together, Miss Ines we talk about that, a Melanie mother and Rose the mother. Alright? Scarface pathway. Them live right behind me. So, road boy, anything you want to know, call I and I pan a number and me enlighten you, okay? And stop make false accusation and make people stop tell their shit, man. Okay, my brother. Love.
Yes, Mr. Jamaica Young Police. Me again, I call you yesterday and I leave a message for your phone and tell us if you call me and I don't know, I know you're probably a very busy person, but I was expecting for you to call me back. You understand? Because, about your conversation again where you have with my auntie. See? I really have to say to myself, well, the first thing that I like to talk to you about in person, that's a tell you to call me. How old the man is. And that means I really like to know how old he is. And if you say I used to live a Scarface pathway, what year was this? That when you live a Scarface pathway? You understand? Because the people who you mentioned, Bam Bam, that are right round the corner from this spot, ready, when you call Speckles Barn. You understand? Coco, Winston, Nadine, and Sydney, and their mother. It's the house where them used to live in a shrine house that them live in and them live them at the bottom of another soldier. Yes, road boy. Right, this house where Coco them live. It's the house beside Coco them house, and in the house where Freckles them born, okay? When you said them, Freckles is a twin, in case you never knew that. Reddy and Blackie, and if you don't know Reddy and Blackie, and you say you deliver Scarface pathway, you never deliver Scarface pathway, my youth. That me I make you know. Especially if I in the 80s, all of them move out of them, I look across to them, we come out of jungle from about 1981, 82. It's just a couple of family members that still left back down there, like Georgie, my uncle Norman, and my uncle Turnables. Zane? Because that also the side of Coco them was my grandmother house that. You see me I say? So big man and that woman where you talk about have no etiquette and illiterate and this and that. Big man don't do that. I'm auntie talk about. You see me I say? And she a really got first baby mother. 5 pick my auntie up really got. 5 in first baby mother that. Zane? I'm really got the much use for my auntie, but never see my auntie with the next man yet. You see me? So rude boy, I might know the man attack star. And the sprat them way at this. Don't do them, don't do that, my youth. Don't do that. Cause you don't even know say a liar come out of that the family there. Okay? Liar come out of that the family there. So where you don't you're rude boy. Yeah, my auntie said something, she make a statement and say her family is like the sprat them. What she meant by that was my family is the second biggest family in a Arnett Garden. That's what she meant by that. Okay? So big man, don't pass the place. But do your research. Go and do your research. I'm not going to give you much information. But go do your research. Zim, and check out who the Douglas them is in a Arnett Garden before you make any assumption. You understand? And stop speculate and make people tell you things and you run with it. Because you really listen to your conversation and people are give information and give wrong information. And even people who are original foundation people will come from both. Because you hear what you say? She have 2 picnic for Willie Agat. A 5 picnic and she have a 1 dead with them a baby. See in 5 you have for Willie that. So get your facts straight, my youth. You see what I say? But yo, don't diss my family them again, my youth. Don't do that. See him? Don't ever do that. And the sprat them, don't do that, my youth. Them people are foundation people. You understand? Foundation. Okay? Don't do that, my youth. Alright, so I'm never gonna call back your phone again. If you want to talk to me like a man, call my phone. See, because you have to say Willie and the general was rapists. You see what I say? I don't know of that. And Willie no come from up there. From your local picnic, a Rodney Street, me no really live in a woman yard. Zane? Rodney Street. Me no really live nowhere else. Me have been born down there so. And come up there with my baby. But Rodney Street, me know them man that did live. From ever since. You see me? Yeah, General come from down there so. General I don't know so him come from. But me know of the man who has no rapist. You understand? So get your story straight, my youth. You understand? Alright, sir. Respect, cause whenever I call back your phone again, big man. Alright, cool. Just I must say, check out who the Douglas family are and what we represent in our Arnett Garden, and then you you're going to have to call back and apologize when you get the real truth and the real facts. You see me, dog? Turnabout scanner. Yo, if you ever, I'll be a celebrity used to come on the corner there. Zin, Marvin Gaye, come on that the corner there. And my father bring Marvin Gaye come in a jungle already. Zin, be a celebrity used to come on that corner. From Bob Marley, from whoever you can think who used to come on that the corner there. So, don't come style up the corner like a be a gunman come from Bodie and this and that and Ray. Don't do that. Like I say, get your argument them straight before you come on social media talk all the time. You see what I say? Alright, boss man, cool.
If you want to devalue yourself, that is fine, you know. I respect myself. So if you not, that is
I'm 100% Negro. African just born in Jamaica. Manchester just come from Africa.
Listen what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
Listen to me. I mean, I say it to you again. I mean, I say it calmly, you know. Cause I know I feel like say, you know, like I am being biased or this or that and them thing. More listen to me. Well, this man, listen to me, man. Once you talk to me and them thing, you talk to me. You say if you don't respect yourself, that's fine. But show me some respect. I'm not disrespect you. Please look here. You say I talk whenever you talking to me. I don't want to use the word no N-word, cause I am not. Do not listen to what I'm saying, man. Do not refer to me as the all of them here know people call people about dog and G and this and that.
What's your name?
If you listen to the channel you'll hear my last.
No, man, I'm not a young police.
No, man. What's your name? Well, listen. My name is Chris. My last name is Porter. My name is Chris Porter. And look here, I was a detective. I used to work at Unsby. You understand? I wasn't an ordinary police. I was a youth that emulate man like Tom Levine. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't a licky or a thief in police. I do believe that criminal must live in fear of losing their lives, not the law-abiding citizens. Period. So when you talk to me on them thing, you know, I would appreciate it if you don't have any respect. As I said to you before, if you don't respect yourself, you can't respect others. I respect myself. Listen to me. I respect myself. And I respect you. But if you don't respect yourself, you can't respect others. You understand?
Listen, I'm not pay certain things to mine. I'm not going to say me a belittle myself and me call my if I to certain word. Okay, well anyway. In
case you do not know words of powers, okay?
Good boy.
Look here, even that don't call me that. I have never seen myself as I tell you already, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I am a detective. I was a detective, work at Unsby. I work all over in Jamaica as a police officer. Spent most of my years at Unsby police station. Listen to me, man. I have never seen myself as a rude boy. And please, don't refer to me in a derogatory term. Not because not because I am from the same community as you. I don't see myself aligned with the philosophy of the people and the way that you people like how we speak to each other.
You people, you keep saying that.
Yes.
You keep saying that. You people.
Then just when you do you call me rude boy. I don't want you to talk to me like that.
All right. Well, it's like when you don't like that terminology. I don't like the term you people.
All right.
I don't like it.
All right. So let me say. All right. So that
don't categorize me about you people.
Okay. So let me explain that to you now why I said that. Because of the way that people communicate with each other and refer to each other. That's why I said that. That's why I said you people. I don't want that kind of reference to me. I call me a rude boy. I'm gonna see myself as a rude boy.
You know what? Let's start over again. Let's start over.
No man, you never start. You can't continue. We just want to get it clear. Still, you know what? I am not gonna disrespect you. Don't disrespect me. Don't call me no name and them thing. Call me Chris.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, you made that clear. But to my old man now, yes, my father was a criminal, but he was a good criminal.
To you.
My old man used to feed the whole jungle. He used to, which criminal you know, nobody, I feed the whole community. Which criminal you know, Can make people walk from Rima. Them not to take the long way go round and walk up for the crossroad. Rima.
Alright, alright, thank you. Alright, let me ask you a question now. So you say let's listen to man. So you say your father was a criminal and him feed the people in my jungle. So so let me ask you this now. So where your father get money from to provide these meals?
Where does them get money from?
Listen to me now, Mr. Douglas. Just answer my question. I am not talking.
I don't know. I was a kid.
Okay. Alright. So
I was a kid.
Alright. So you don't have any idea where your father gets his money from to feed the people them?
Where most of the
look here,
I don't know. My father was a contractor, my youth. He was a contractor.
Contractor for what?
My father was a contractor.
Yeah, with who?
Women with who?
May I ask you, I don't know. May I ask you, are you your father, you know?
He was a contractor, dog. That's all you need to know.
Well, you're the man again, man. Look here, please. I decide third time. And
that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Let's listen to me, man. Please.
Yeah.
Just when you refer, I am older than you. Whenever you refer to me, please do not use any derogatory terminology. When I was growing up, when somebody called a dog, I don't know about you, that would be a fight. Please don't refer to me as a dog. In Jamaica, we know what dog used to do. So I don't want even to go down there. So, yes, sir. Yes.
Chris. Again, the only reason why I call you left because you left some misinformation. Y'all smear upon my cousin name. Y'all disrespect my auntie. I call her illiterate.
Yes.
You can't do that, my youth. You don't know my auntie.
Okay. All right. So look here. If a woman don't respect herself, when you're gonna tell?
She don't respect herself. If you're gonna tell lie, if somebody gonna tell a lie on your child, you're not gonna defend your child. Yes or no?
Which child?
Yes or no?
No. Which child?
No. Yes or no? If someone offend your child, character or name, aren't you gonna defend your child? Yes or no?
Yeah, man. The truth will always prevail.
No. Yes or no? Just answer the question,
different one. If you know your self-worth and you know what your child has done, you know.
What did he do? What does my little cousin do? What did my little cousin do?
Nobody ever said he did anything. What did
you drag him in the mud. You drag him in the mud.
In what way?
Deport from America for selling drugs and all them. Oh, you forgot that, man. You don't know what really took place.
Okay, and she said he wasn't deported.
He deported himself.
Okay, alright, fine.
You did not know say you can't sign out yourself if you don't want to stay in prison? You didn't know that?
Look here now, just listen to what I'm saying. Of course, of course. So we're alright. You know me talk to a big time PNP activist, a brother named Peck. And him so much time him come to America and him get deported and him thing. Him the fight because he knows him born in America. Him just deport himself. I spend him 3 or 6 months at jail. In a ice and then him send him back and then after that him come back.
Well, that's what my little cousin did.
Okay, alright. So
Mr. Christopher.
Alright, thanks. So listen to me now, Mr. Douglas, Lenky Roy, son. So your message with Eventide and them thing there, and I really appreciate your candor. You know when you stated everything that's you are telling me that that the people that the men who have named based on what the community has said then that they are not the ones who burned on Eventide. It was really Tony Welsh and his men.
I never listen. Don't mix me up, my brother, man.
So
don't mix me up.
So what you say?
The only thing I said was the man them name where I call say them do it is not the man they do that good. Chris.
So no didn't you?
It's not the man they do it.
All right. So you didn't say it was Tony Welsh them.
I don't remember calling nobody's name.
Okay. Well, me like how you say that. You understand? Because one thing with me, I don't tell lie on people. You see, that's
I don't remember calling nobody. All I said was the man them name that you call. You call certain individual name, and I tell you say not them man there.
Yes.
Responsible for that.
Yes. All right. So the only thing that look here. The only way we can move forward as a people, you see, once we start being honest with ourselves, we not take side and all them things, and that's how we get Jamaica better. You see, if we continue to lie to ourselves about any and everything, we're not going to get better as a people, and we're going to continue to live in these lies, and that is what I want the people them to stop living. You understand? I remember one time, we as Jamaicans, we used to be honest people. We weren't like this. We know that there was a set of people in Jamaica who were criminal minded, who believe in crime, committing crimes, and embrace criminality. You understand?
Well, listen.
Yes.
The world is like that, and it's the system make people behave the
way. No, look here.
Oh.
You see, excuse our lies. We not make no excuse about no world and them thing. Not because alright. So if the world doing certain things that is immoral, that means to say we have to do it too. Why we
I never said that.
So what? So that's an excuse.
A lot of people do things because of the system.
What? Okay, so kill it. Okay.
Hold on. You was just one of the lucky, fortunate ones. Will come from we'll never use the word garrison in.
Yes.
Made it to the Jamaica Constabulary Force.
Yes.
You were one of the few. You think you were the only one who lived to get to that? We never have the ambition, man. I wanted to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
So what?
Circumstances make some people that have to do things, my youth.
Okay, so that's why it go right back to parentage and family. You understand? So you are saying that I love your candor, your honest and thing. You understand? In regards to to the things. So you're saying that. So the same thing that you were saying, like your sister now. You're saying that you cannot believe that I am from jungle and I am talking against the PNP.
Yes.
What?
You talk against the PNP, Christopher.
Okay. All right. So let me.
I am not JLP neither.
Yeah, man. Hey, look here. Let me tell you this.
Like I said.
Mm-hmm.
Been here since I was 14.
Yes.
And sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And my arrival in America,
mm-hmm.
I have met a lot of labor rights that I went to school with.
Mm-hmm.
My mother, my two first kids, their mother, a garden she come from.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really have nothing against labor rights. But listen, a PNP feed I and I from your little picnic.
Alright, so
we can't look out on them.
Alright, so listen to me now. And I don't want you to listen to me keen. You see, I am the kind of person now. I am totally different from most people from within the garrison. I speak what I have seen and I just believe in my truth. Let me tell you this. You see, if you are my family member and you commit crime, my family and you commit crime and them thing when I was a police officer or detective, if you think that you're gonna get a refuge or coverage from me, I'm wrong person I'll come to. I tell you that. So that for sure the kind of mindset that I have. So when you say that I am talking against the PNP, I'm just talking the truth. Tell me, am I anything that I said about the PNP being a criminal organization and all the things? Have I heard one lie that I said about them?
Both of them. If
listen to me. We soon get to that point. I soon get to that point. Tell me, have I lied? Have I told any lies about the PNP? In all of
I don't know. I don't live in Jamaica. I live here in America.
Oh, okay. So you weren't living.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay, because I know most of the things that I said, that at that time you were still in Jamaica and you were in jungle too.
All right. Well, listen. Hear my take on the part now you talk about.
Okay. Hold on. Let's listen to me, man.
Yeah.
All right. I'm before moving on, because me like entire we get things and we literally when we are pretty much on the same page. You understand? You just talk about the so the both of them I see them. The both political party I see them.
Yes.
Okay, alright, so tell me why you say both of them I see them, then I will answer you.
because the two of them, all them do is promise the people them, and nothing has been achieved. You understand? The both side of them give the youth them gun for go do things, for go commit crime, and like people said back in the 80s, just to get votes.
It cannot be in the 80s. That have to be in the 70s. In the 80s, them political war did stop.
I mean in the 80s, so 1980 was one of the biggest elections in Jamaica.
No, 80s. I never said 80. I said 80s.
Alright.
After Sierra win, we never have no more political war. The political war started at this year. It started at Gregory Park. Anyway, so continue. You say about both political party. You say that they are the same.
Yeah, both political party did do things to make them countrymen get back weapons back home. Okay. Everybody was doing that, man. So don't come make it look like about PMP that them first that issue big gun and ray. Remember one time I was a beer and gun then a drum. Them time I remember them have submachine gun. A beer and gun then a drum. When I 16 and none of them thing and probably a little 303 rifle. If any submachine gun then they probably one or two. Beer and gun junk. Alright.
Did you listen to what Little 13? Little 13 are one of the four notorious gangsters from then. Four of them, you know. You have a guy named Spranger. You have Vincent Morrison, Spurline, who live in Connecticut. You have George Spang, who are Jamaica, and then you have Little 13. Four men who are they're either close to 70 or over 70s as bad men from back then. These are men who use all that. Listen what I'm saying. What?
Yeah, more man about, man. Ease yourself.
No, we're talking about from all of these information. Listen.
More men are still alive.
We're not talking about foot soldier. We're talking about men who are leaders.
You hear me say?
Yes.
More man still devout.
Well, the police them don't have that data.
It's alright.
Okay. Well, thank you. So so it's a both political party I see. Up to now, the only thing you compare them with issuing guns to young men for defend them community. Alright. That's what you're saying. I am going to disagree with you. To tell you, listen now. You know what I think about you and both of us from the same community. I just want you to think of me being a stranger to your community. Or you understand? Or somebody who's gonna come and tell you who come in your house and say dirty and tell you say dirty. I'm not gonna tell you say clean when it's dirty. So listen to me now. Why both political party and I see him? Why one of them? I'm talking to a big time PMP official this week. Like just like how me and him talk, and Baseman after we start talking and thing, even him elevate the PMP to a terrorist organization. I'm saying a criminality no more, because we agree it's a both political party, yes, a criminal organization based on them to operate. But when I add this is an educated man, you know, who have a conscience. When I had mentioned something, I say, well, them things they sound like terrorists. So I say, alright then. So the PMP is a terrorist organization. So I want you to listen to me now. Alright, I want you to name, you say both political party are the same. I want you to name one judge that the labor right them kill. One in a Jamaica. Just name one judge that the labor right them kill in a Jamaica.
I don't know. So what? Just hold on.
Just listen.
It is wrong to kill a judge. Yes, it is wrong.
I am asked. Just look here, man.
I don't know. I left Jamaica when I was 14 years old. I told you that. So you're so emotionally attached to the PMP, then you don't know. But you are gonna say things that you don't know. No, I'm gonna talk about me no, cause you talk about some things in my era when I was late.
Okay, all right. All right.
Not having debate on anything. What happened since me left the so.
Okay,
Last time I
okay.
got Jamaica 94, my youth.
Okay, okay.
The last time I visited Jamaica was 1994.
All right. So this now, hear this now. Can you name one okay? And this happened before. This happened when you're there. Can you name one government official that the labor rights them killed in Jamaica that you know of?
I cannot pinpoint on any right now.
Okay. No, no. I'm not talking about no. I am listen what I'm saying. I am talking about when you were living in Jamaica. Can you name
Yo, my nigga, you don't never call ya. Me get ignorant. Yo, where does you want about me? You just jog back my memory. Did you know about Ramadan?
I said it.
You know who named Ramadan?
Ramadan is a member of parliament. I ask you a question. I'll look here. I'll listen to me now. Look here.
Christopher, go and find out how Ramadan died. You just jog back my memory now. You talk about any officials that labor right has ever killed. Go find out how Ramadan did, my youth. Go find out about that first.
Anyway, look here. I have to end the call because you're being disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful.
Yeah, so we have come to the end of part one. Yes, this man's son, Lenky Roy's son, Dwayne Douglas, whose father was a notorious killer, from Concrete Jungle. And you have heard him, casting the blame on Tony Welsh for killing the people of Eventide by exonerating the men of Tivoli Gardens. Remember that for decades, they were the same PMP. Yes, man, they were labeling the Tivoli Gardens men as the men, along with the CIA who killed these elderly women at Eventide. But now you have heard it from yourself, because remember that his father was a part of it, So he knew that his father was a part of the mass killing. So that's why he came out angrily. And then, and he's the same one who was talking about, some of these men dead, make them rest in peace. Oh, terrorists rest in peace. Terrorists must be tormented until God come and continue to get tormented for them soul. So I really got dead and him wife have to move him. Because my terrorists are even the same couldn't find that song. Him couldn't find for resting in a peace. You understand? Him dream him and I have to move him. Whenever you like that and them thing, you understand? So more or less, him soul tormented. So I'm saying we're not in the pocket of any political party. We're just here, Team Jamaica, and we just want back Jamaica. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel. Out. Yeah, so if you're a resident of Tivoli Gardens, Rima, or any GLP community in Jamaica, listening to this man, you're supposed to feel vindicated, because for decades it has been said repeatedly, daily, in various venues, that the people from Eventide were killed by men from Tivoli Gardens. So I want to applaud Dwayne Douglas, who is the son of Lenky Roy. Lenky Roy was a top shotter. Yeah, man, top shotter from my community. Lenky Roy was one of the men who was involved in also the shooting of Bob Marley, along with Joe Brown, Police Barrington Hamilton, in which you're going to hear some other things we say about Barrington Hamilton, because you'll never find an honest liar, And Tony Welsh. Bob Marley wasn't shot by any men from Tivoli Gardens either. Bob Marley was shot because he refused to endorse Michael Manley for the second time. The day when Bob Marley was shot, there were 2 police officers guarding him. His son, Ziggy Marley, and his other children, if their memory, they're older than yours truly, their memory, because I had family members who were police officers, their memory would, if they can go back in their memory and remember that about 3 months before Bob Marley was shot, there were two police officers every day bodyguarding, protecting Bob Marley in their uniform, so people know they are police 24/7. And the day that Bob Marley was shot, that's the day that Michael Manley removed the police officers. The police officers were placed there not by Michael Manley, but by the Commissioner of Police, Basil Robinson, because he had received information, intelligence from the CIA that was going to happen. So if the CIA wanted Bob Marley dead, why would the CIA pass on the information to the police in Jamaica and the Ministry of National Security? Make that make sense. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.